welcome to another video. It's Smile You're on TV, and that's our best one for today. And I'll tell you the reasons why. It's because I have to do some maintenance on my bike. And actually it's enjoyable maintenance because I just bought some Touratech pegs to replace these ones that came with the exclusive. Because I don't know whether I told you, but I went on an off-road course with BMW and put myself through, I suppose I could describe it as torture when I first realised that I'd pressed the button and booked it, but actually it turned out to be a heck of a lot of fun and well worth going. So if there's any of you guys out there, or girls, that ride the old BMW GS, or don't for that matter, get yourself along to BMW Off-Road Motorrad Skills, because it's a bloody good course. I've only done level 1, but I thought it was excellent. But whilst I was there, I had my foot well and truly planted on the enduro pegs, and I kind of felt that when I stand on these bad boys, I don't quite get what I want. I don't get the feedback through my feet or the security that I want. So this video is about how to replace those. It should be simple. Let's find out. So first of all, it's probably worth on the video just getting up and close and personal to the ones that are on it at the moment and what their configuration is. So this is the peg that comes with the exclusive. It's got a nice little rubbery bit, so it's nice and soft. And I am pretty sure that you can take this off and pull out the little rubber bung from underneath there. And let's have a look. Pull out the little rubber bung from underneath there, and then take this off if you wanted to get some better feedback. But for me, I just wanted the wider peg, which I'll show you in a few seconds from Touratech. So you can see at the moment there's a pin going through here. There's a lovely little spring so that it does that, sitting in there. And there is just down here a pin that goes through it, and then it's clipped on through there. And I guess we're looking at exactly the same fixture. So rather simple, you would think. Okay, let's have a look. So I think what you can see from the original ones when I come in here is they're a little bit movable like that, and these have come with this bit here, so that that goes through doesn't allow so much movement. We'll see how that goes, and obviously they've come with some additional springs, probably strength, I don't know, but they look as if they're wound exactly the same. They might be direct replacements. And of course these are the Works Touratech pegs. They're pretty well put together. I've looked at the welds on all of them, and they look okay. All right, this is not like a billet one that I know that you can get from Triumph. Triumph do a lovely peg actually on their Explorer models that you can buy, but these were the best ones that I saw for the right money. Spit me words out. So we're going to I'm going to connect those now and show you. I'm only going to do one side because I don't want to bore the hell out of you. We'll just get this side done on video, and if we have to do it quick we will, and if it doesn't take so long then there we go. So this is it. There's a part number, and there's the bag, and wish me luck. Might even look at the instructions. Doubt it. So getting into it, I'm going to use a little electrical screwdriver to get in here and pull this clip out, and that came out really easily. Pop that down on the floor, and then I'm going to slide this through, making sure that I'm going to slide it through and then poke it through. Dun dun dun. Here comes a bit of danger. And then all we'll do is we'll just pull that out as it is, so you can see, I don't know whether you can see that there is the configuration, and there is actually a little shimmy or guide in there. So anyway, there you go. That's the old one out, and the new one is as simple as this. So the only difficult bit about this really is getting that spring in there, and oops, hang on, that spring in there and that bit in there to hold the spring in place. That's the only difficult bit, and what you've got to do is line it up on here and just basically you just got to put pressure on the spring to be able to push it in place, which I'm going to try to do now on camera. So I just need to reposition the camera so I get some purchase. This bit and this bit is a real bitch to do, because you have to hook that over there, and then you've got to get this through here, through the spring. but obviously the spring needs compressing down, and it's quite a strong spring because it's a new one, so I'm going to need a little bit of purchase. And it's difficult to do it on camera because obviously I'm not holding the camera, but I've got to remain keeping it on the camera, so it's hard to do. And which side do you do it is another method. So anyway, cut to me getting it somewhere close, because this is going to be bloody hard work. So I've just used the original to push it down to get it somewhere near. I'm not quite there yet because you can see I haven't got it all the way through, but that's really easy because all I need to do is just use that to level it up and then just push it the remaining of the way. Do, 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 do. Oh, don't lose it. And there you go. What a faff. What a faff. Anyway, here is one for this side that I did earlier. All it should do, if I just pick the camera up, oops, sorry about that, is just slide in there with the actual spring going in that hole, and then what I'm going to have to do now is bend the spring again to manipulate it in place. So screw in hole there, take it out, put it in, and now I'm going to have to manipulate that pin that came out back in there, which I will do. Okay, pin in place, and push and slide. Go on in, you bugger. You're going to be there somewhere. Let's have another look. Oh, I've overdone it a bit, so it's not so bad as I thought it was going to be able to locate it. If I just manoeuvre it slightly, there you go, to get it to go through both sides. There we go, it's come out the other side as it was before. Then the little clip goes back on. Hopefully, very easily. Just give that a little push. And it's clipped on place. And there we go. Excellent. As simple as that. In no way was that simple at all. Well, it is simple. It's just that you have to give the spring a little bit of pressure. So there you go. There's the Touratech works peg, and bends and does what it's supposed to do. Hope that helps a little bit. If anybody's thinking about doing it, it is fairly simple. It just hurts your fingers. So you've got to have strong fingers, or you've not got to be working with a camera at the time to get it all sorted out. So there we go. Simple as. Oh, the success of it all. There you go. If that helped you in whatever you've done, then that's fantastic. Thank you very much. They're again from Touratech, and they're £117, and they're worth fitting. I think they're pretty good because it allows you to be planted. Most of the Enduro models, the HP, on a video that's about to be released, which compares this GS exclusive to the rally version. So there we go. So if you like this video, please comment, be good, subscribe for more, and you can see the trials and tribulations of the stuff that I put on this or take off or whatever if I swap it for something else. Incidentally, got a video coming out soon, hopefully comparing GS or BMW dealers, because they are very different in terms of the service that they give, and I thought it'd be very interesting to give a view of them, not personally on camera or whatever, but you know, just give a view. Because recently I've had a trade-in value to this with the new BMW dealerships, or the new BMW deals that they're doing at the moment with £1,000 off, and you'd be really surprised. They're not actually giving a lot of money for a second-hand one, but you wouldn't expect them to, would you? Because they want to sell new bikes and they've got to get rid of the value somehow. Anyway, waffling on, my bitching session, here we go. So yeah, comments are always really good, so that's great. Do a thumbs up on the video, or even a thumbs down. Makes no odds to me, that's fine, as long as you let me know the reasons why. that'd be really good. So thanks very much for watching. It's been me doing this, and it's been you watching it. Thanks very much. Take care. Now for the outtakes. Ow, my bloody finger. Oh, fucking thing. Okay.